good morning. This is Kavita Kudra, and today we are again coming up with the next section of lipid metabolism. So, metabolism of eicosanoids. Prostaglandins and related compounds like thromboxanes and leukotrienes are called eicosanoids. They have short half-life and they are produced in very small amounts. They are similar to hormones in actions, but they are different from hormones as they are formed in all tissues, whereas hormones are formed in specialized glands. They generally act locally. Prostaglandins are metabolized to inactive product at their site of synthesis and are not stored to any appreciable extent. Prostaglandins, linoleic acid, is an essential fatty acid derived from the diet is precursor of prostaglandin 20C, and second is PUFA, contains 4 to 5 double bond. Arachidonic acid is precursor of predominant class prostaglandins. Leukotrienes. Arachidonic acid is converted to hyperperoxy acids by separate pathways involving a family of lipoxygenases. Example: neutrophils contain 5-lipoxygenase which converts arachidonic acid to 5-hydroxy 6,8,11,14 eicosanoic acid. HPETE gets converted to leukotriene. Metabolism of triglycerides. The synthesis of triglycerol takes place in endoplasmic reticulum, in liver and adipose tissue. Fatty acids in cytosol obtained from the diet or from de novo synthesis of palmitic acid become inserted into endoplasmic reticulum membrane. Fatty acids are stored as triglycerols in all cells but in adipocytes of adipose tissue. Triglycerols constitute molecules of glycerol to which 3 fatty acids have been esterified. The fatty acids incorporated into triglycerols are activated to acyl coenzyme A through acyl coenzyme A synthetase. A membrane-bound acyl coenzyme A transferase then esterifies 2 molecules of acyl coenzyme with glycerol 3-phosphate to form phosphatidic acid. Phosphatase to yield 1,2-diacyl glycerol, the substrate of addition of third fatty acid. Phosphatidic acid phosphatase release phosphate and in membrane. 1,2-diacyl glycerol is esterified with third molecule of fatty acid in intestine. Triacyl glycerol synthesis occurs in endoplasmic reticulum membrane. The starting material is 2-monoacyl glycerol. 2-monoacyl glycerol gets converted into 1,2-diacyl glycerol and then it's converted to 1,2,3-triacyl glycerol. In liver and intestine, triacyl glycerol is packaged into lipoprotein which are secreted into the synthesis of phospholipid. The phospholipid are synthesized by esterification of an alcohol to phosphate or phosphatidic acid. Most phospholipids have a saturated fatty acid on C1 and unsaturated fatty acid on C2 of glycerol backbone. The common alcohol added are serine, ethanolamine and choline. Also contains nitrogen that may be positively charged, whereas glycerols and inositol do not. What are the types of phospholipids? Phosphatidyl choline, phosphatidyl serine and phosphatidyl inositol. Phosphatidyl choline. It is a major phospholipid constituent of the membranes and the lipoprotein is synthesized de novo in liver cells. The synthesis occurs in endoplasmic reticulum and is linked through 1,2-diacyl glycerol with the synthesis of triacyl glycerol. Compound involved in the synthesis of phosphatidyl choline are choline, choline phosphate and CDP choline. It is synthesized in phosphatidyl choline. It is seen that choline is activated by phosphorylation and then coupling CDP prior to attachment to phosphatidic acid. PC is also synthesized by the addition of choline to CDP activated 1,2-diacyl glycerol. A third pathway of PC synthesis involves the conversion of either PS or PE or PC. The conversion of PC requires decarboxylation to PS to yield PE. Then it undergoes a series of 3-methylation reaction S-adenosyl methionine as methyl group donor. Phosphoethanolamine gets converted into CDP-ethanolamine, gets converted into phosphatidyl ethanolamine. Then phosphatidyl ethanolamine gets converted into phosphatidyl serine and vice versa, and phosphatidyl ethanolamine gets converted into phosphatidyl choline and removes 3 CH3 molecules. Serine gets converted into ethanol. Phosphatidyl serine arises by the exchange of ethanolamine residue of phosphatidyl ethanolamine for the seryl group. Decarboxylation of serine of phosphatidyl serine forms phosphatidyl ethanolamine. 3-methylation reaction converts phosphatidyl ethanolamine to phosphatidyl choline. S-adenosyl methionine is the methyl group donor. Ketosis. What is ketosis? Ketosis means that the body is burning fat because of the body does not have enough carbohydrate. We know that carbohydrate is getting converted into glucose that is used for the energy, and when we have limited source of carbohydrate, then body draws energy from the fat source as fuel. This condition is called ketosis. Means our body burns fat and turns it into the source of fuel called ketone bodies. Ketone bodies are produced wherever body fat is burned. When you burn a large amount of fat that is immediately needed for energy, the excess ketone bodies are discarded in the urine. Acetyl coenzyme is oxidized to CO2 via citric acid cycle as given in carbohydrate metabolism. Only in liver mitochondria, the acetyl coenzyme is converted into ketone bodies, oxaloacetate, acetone, and 3-hydroxybutyrate. These ketone bodies are water soluble and lipid fuels are that are continually released from the liver. When carbohydrate is more and glucose is readily available to the tissues, the amount of circulating ketone body is, and when the large amount of triacylglycerol are being hydrolyzed into adipose tissue in response to the increase in the liver and other tissues. In liver, it increases ketogenesis and increase the ketone bodies concentration in the circulation. Some acetoacetate gets converted into hydroxybutyrate, and carboxybutyrate are valuable fuel for skeletal and cardiac muscle. It is seen that it supplied 10% of the daily energy requirement of these tissues. The breakdown of these bodies by peripheral tissue is called ketolysis, and when the process of ketogenesis exceeds ketosis and ketoacidosis occur. There is a difference between ketosis and ketoacidosis. Ketosis is body natural system, and ketoacidosis on the other hand is a life-threatening condition most often associated with uncontrolled insulin type 1 diabetes. In type 1 diabetes, the absence of insulin leads to the toxic build of glucose and extreme breakdown of fat and muscle tissues. The presence of insulin keeps ketone bodies production in check so that the mild beneficial ketosis is achieved. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the chapter, and it is very easy. It is not at all difficult. It's just you have to remember the names of the enzymes and of the reactants and products. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay protected. Bye bye. Take care.